Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Horizon of Science. So in today's video, we are going to differentiate between plant cell and animal cell, and we will also study about importance of cell division. So in my previous video, we have seen the basic structure is similar in all plant and animal cells. So how are they similar? Now we are going to see. They both have got an outer side membrane which is known as cell membrane or plasma membrane. And they both have got nucleus. The nucleus in animal cell is located at the center, whereas in plant cell it is at one side of the cell. And the endoplasmic reticulum is connected to one end of the nucleus and the other end is connected to the cell membrane. Similarly, we can see this here in animal cell. The endoplasmic reticulum is connected with nucleus as well as the other end is connected with the cell membrane or plasma membrane. So, the first similarity, they have got cell membrane, and second is they have got nucleus. Third, they have got endoplasmic reticulum. Now along with that, we can see they both have got Golgi bodies or Golgi bodies, and they are also provided with ribosomes. Means ribosomes remain scattered in cytoplasm. So these are the similarities in plant cell and animal cell. But they have got differences too. So now we are going to observe the differences. So what is the difference? Here in plant cell, if you observe carefully, you can see the outermost membrane is cell wall, which is surrounding this cell membrane. Means cell membrane remains surrounded with this cell wall. But here you can't see any cell wall in this animal cell. If you see in a plant cell, they have got a large vacuole at the center. But if you look at the animal cell, you will not see any vacuole. And if vacuoles are present in animal cell, they will be very smaller in size. They have got plastids. Plant cells have got plastids which provide color to the plant cell. Like we had studied, chloroplasts, they provide green color. They contain a pigment chlorophyll which provides green color, and they have also got the pigments chromoplast and leucoplast. Chromoplast for colorful pigments like orange, red and yellow, and leucoplast is for like colorless pigment. But you cannot see or you cannot find any pigment in this animal cell. And then after that, you can see near to the nucleus, you can see centrosome, which consists of two centrioles, and they are helpful during the cell division. Means they help in cell division, but you cannot see any centrosome in plant cell. Then next, you can see lysosome. You can see lysosome in animal cell, but here we cannot see any lysosome in plant cell. So these are few of the differences between the animal cell and plant cell. And yes, whatever food materials they reserve in animal cell, they will be in the form of glycogen, whereas the food materials which will be reserved by the plant cell, they will be in the form of starch. So both kinds of cell, either animal cell or plant cell, they grow in number by the process of cell division. So now let us see why is this cell division important. So in humans, cell division is needed for repair. So repair means which kind of repair? like if you get a cut in your skin or your bones get damaged. So what happens? They get healed by cell division. So that is the importance of cell division. Then again, growth. So how it is helpful in growth? See here, either it's an unicellular animal or multicellular animal, both of them grow by cell division. Like in unicellular organism, they grow in size and they divided into two organisms or two cells. And in multicellular animal, they start their journey with one cell, means single cell, and afterwards they keep on dividing and they form cluster of cells and they grow in size. Then third, replacement like skin and bone cells. So all worn out cells or old cells, they are replaced by new cells by the process of cell division. And cell division is important to one-celled organisms, as we have already discussed. In unicellular organism, they will grow in size and they will divide too, and it's how they reproduce themselves. So these are few of the importance of cell division, and it is also helpful in reproduction. So children, this is about cell division. So if you have liked this video, please give a like, share and subscribe. So we will again meet in next video. Thank you and bye.